Hello, hello, hello. So continuing this series of bodies and armor replacers and such for these bodies, we want to look at the SevenBase Oppai body. Now, there's not a lot here for this body. We have two versions made by the same modder. This is dreaded Jiangxi. That's the best I'm going to do. They made this one, and then later they made this other one, which just has different underwear, and I really don't see the benefit. But nonetheless, you have these two versions, basically the same body mesh. This one is a little larger. No, it's a little smaller than this one. So, still, not much difference. This is an outfit here for that body. It's one of the few outfits that you can find specifically for this body now. Now I'm going to do another search. I'll be right back and show you a few other things. Alright, also, there is a couple of armor things like this one. I did a show on this Skyrim armor. I haven't done a show on this, I don't think, but this is some different outfits. And this, of course, is the bikini armor that I mentioned earlier in a previous show. This is really made with the SevenBase Oppai body in mind. It says UNP, but then it says -7BO right there, down here. So that's really what it is. It's the Oppai body shape. Pro has another SevenBase Oppai body out here. Now theirs is a little larger. I warn you that even though it says it has a skeleton, do not use their skeleton. Make sure you have XP32 down below this. For some reason, their skeleton did not work out. But it does give you this different underwear that you can have, which is not the worst. Depends on what you want. So that's the main reason it's a little bigger, is that it's supposed to include its own skeleton, and it's supposed to include that special underwear there. But the skeleton doesn't really work. But from what I remember, the body itself was okay. You just have to have XP32 below it so that you don't get some of the weirdness. Now, that's really all there is out there specifically for the Oppai body. There's not a lot out there. Some things that used to be out there are gone, were taken down, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm just mentioning these things that are left that you can use. One thing to remember is that this is the SevenBase Oppai, so it's really very similar to the normal SevenBase, which I'm going to cover in the next show. And the normal SevenBase and the Oppai, kind of like UNP and UNPB, you tend to be able to mix them without too many repercussions, Seem to work pretty well together. The SevenBase is a curvier body anyway, and then the Oppai is really just adding more to the boobs mainly. So that's the big deal with that. So you can use the other SevenBase body if you wanted, and still get a lot of the same benefits and use these same mods, and it should work out pretty well. If you see any little issues, then you may want to use the Oppai body, but you're not going to have a lot of things that go with the Oppai body. There's no replacers or anything like that. The World of Bikini Armor and these few little mods, those are the best things. That's all there is for this. So, unfortunately, that's just the way it is right now. A lot of stuff has been removed and taken down. And a lot of mods are not coming back for whatever reason, whether the modders have moved on, or maybe modders are waiting for Starfield to come out. I've noticed there's been kind of some slowdown in modding in Skyrim and Fallout 4 lately, especially Fallout 4, and a little bit in Skyrim as well. And a lot of things are being repeated because things have been taken down for different reasons. So it's something we're dealing with. Nonetheless, for the 7-base Oppai, this is about it. This is the third body, but unfortunately there's no other replacers or anything. So that's all I have on this, all I'm seeing for this specific body shape. In our next show, let's see, I'm going to do the standard 7-base, and there's a little more there. Now, you technically could apply some of that to this because you could mix it up, and I think it would go well together. But because they're specific body shapes, I am doing 2 different shows on them, okay? All right. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who donate to the channel, who support the channel. They put their money where their mouth is, and I really do appreciate that. So thank you to these folks, and thank you to everyone for watching and supporting the channel.
This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.